Hi, my name is Jerome Petit. You've been invited to watch this very short video, less than 10 minutes, about an opportunity because you said you were open to have a look. So I would ask you to focus for 10 minutes or so. I am joined today by Marie Mock, a professional nutritionist therapist based in Devon. For my part, I am an ex-hospitality. I did 15 years in hospitality, worked up to 90 hours a week for many, many years. Didn't see my kids, missed the first few years of their childhood. And one day I said, enough is enough. So you may you may relate to that experience. And one day I was in your place and I saw this opportunity and I said, I don't understand, but I'm going to sign and I'm going to learn along the way. So today, it's all about the future. It's all about the long term. And where do you see yourself in 3, 5, 10 years' time? If you are in the middle of your career and you've got another, 20, 30, 40 years, are you going to work for someone else for ages? Do you have a plan when, retirement arrive? Because they're promising us 600 quid a month. Great, in 20 years it will be like peanuts. So do you have a plan to have a bit more money when the retirement comes at 75 years old? I think it will be by the time then. How do you do to spend time with your family? And at the end of the day, are you going to build your dream, or are you going to be hired to build someone else's dream? Rx, the opportunity company, arrived as a solution to be taken or to be ignored, with or without us. It is happening. And RX was created to bring a solution to millions of people around the world, where there's a true partnership between the company and between the entrepreneur. And it's an industry that is worth now around more than $180 billion a year, and it keeps growing. And RX come to the market as a disruptor. It is really disrupting the industry by creating new standards. RX is only 5 years old, but it was started with one goal: to create a true partnership between the company and the entrepreneur on the field. 5 years on, we're generating over $5 million turnover a week of product being recommended. And we are still at the beginning, as the company has a 20, 30 years long-term vision expansion. The board of directors, well, they know what they're doing. They've done it already for 15 years. They took a company to being the third largest company in their field in the world. And they all left and decided to create RX. What is good to understand today is that RX provide, for the first time in the industry, in this 100 years old industry, the company has decided to protect its representative. And by choosing RX as your vehicle to take you from where you are now in life to where you want to be, you create your own business, and you can be reassured that with a contract which clearly says that you are protected from changes in the way we're being paid or in the term and condition, you are safe in the business you're building. The other reason RX is disrupting the industry is the brand diversification strategy. And Marie is going to take you over the 6 brands and the opportunity that lies with those brands. Marie?
Thanks, Jerome. As you heard, my name's Marie Mock, and I'm a nutritional therapist. I joined RX in 2014, and my reason for joining was simple, really. I loved the products, and I needed brands that I could recommend to my customers, knowing that they benefit their health and well-being. So I'm just going to quickly run through the 6 brands and the products that make up those brands. You can see on the slide there's 6 brands that sit under the RX umbrella, and these are independently marketed and branded with their own websites and sales materials. So that makes it easy for you to focus on one product, one brand, 2 brands, or all of the brands. You can also see on the right-hand corner, there's some certifications there. It's actually way more than that, but I'll just briefly explain a few. So our manufacturing facility is FDA registered, OTC certified, and it's an EPA Green Power Partner facility, and that exceeds US standards of good manufacturing practice, which is where the GMP comes in. In addition to this, the products are rigorously tested by independent third-party labs to ensure the highest quality and standards, and that's not because it's a requirement. It actually costs the company a fortune. They do it because they want to ensure the best quality of all the products right through to expiry. And there's very few companies out there that do that, but it does go some way to explain the gold seal of approval that our products come with, and something that really impressed me when I was looking. Another thing that really appealed to me was the certifications from global organizations. You've got certifications from Informed Sports and BSCG, which certify the products are clean and safe for use by Olympians and elite athletes worldwide, and that is so hard to achieve those certifications. They're also all approved by ELISA Technologies, certifying they're suitable for celiacs, and GRI certify that they're all safe for diabetics and low glycemic. And these are not easy certifications to come by. Every single stage of manufacturing, processing has to be rigorously tested, and every batch is secretly tested as well. Okay, so as well as that, you've got a wellness council, an athletes council, and a scientific advisory panel to ensure that there's specialists in their field involved with not only formulation but also with production and testing of these products. There's also a whole host of rules that we could speak you through. Haven't got time now, but there is a more detailed 30-minute presentation on the brands that you can ask for if you're interested. So moving into the specific brands, you've got Nutrify on top left, which is a range of nutritional supplementation that can support your overall health and well-being and address nutritional deficiencies. Now, nutraceuticals on target to be worth about 250 billion by 2020. So a massive growing market to involve yourself with. Every product in this range delivers essential nutrients that your body needs in the most absorbable and bioavailable way, so that it's really going to have the maximum benefit on your body. Moving over to Slenderize, this is RX's weight management system. And again, another absolutely huge market to associate yourself with, worth billions and on the increase with obesity rising. Now, the system has been designed as a really simple but really effective tool for weight loss. Now, the products within this brand are scientifically backed. And rather than just focusing on one element of weight gain, like calories in, calories out, or exercise like other weight loss solutions do, the scientific research behind these products is attacking all 13 of the main causes of weight gain. So it's going to be addressing things like hormone imbalance, slow metabolism, poor secretion of digestive enzymes, stress, poor nutrient absorption, which can be for a whole multitude of reasons, thyroid function, a whole host of things that lead to weight gain. So you've actually got ingredients that can help achieve long-term results rather than traditional yo-yo diets and fluctuating weight that most people struggle with. Okay, moving over to Revive. You can see that's a range of body care products. You've got a shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and toothpaste. They are all organic, completely toxic-free ingredients that are going to clean, nourish, and protect your hair, skin, and nails and teeth. They're vegan, organic. They've got Leaping Bunny status, and again, that's another certification proving they're cruelty-free, no testing on animals, with ingredients or end product. And they adhere to a really strict never ever list that RX have created, and I'll talk more about that when I speak about Javé later on. Great thing about Revive, you don't need a whole host of products in your bathroom. This is suitable for all skin types, all hair types, and all ages, so you can even use it for babies. Moving down to the next row down, you've got Prime on the left, and that's our range of therapeutic grade essential oils. You've got 4 blends in the range. Each of them is pre-blended with 9 to 14 essential oils. So they're uniquely pre-blended and energetically infused to help restore balance and harmony within the body. You've got Calm, which is the pink one on the right. That is the relaxing blend. It can help reduce irritability and frustration and help with sleep. So great for kids and adults that struggle with sleep. Ice, which is the turquoise on the left, the small one, that's a soothing anti-inflammatory blend. So it's great for aches and pains and sprains and just general wear and tear. Escape smells amazing. The orange one, that's a relieving blend. That's been specifically formulated to lift your mood and relieve tension and headaches. Then the last blend is the Sentry, the red one. That's the defensive blend, which is antibacterial. You can use it around your home to help neutralize like odors and pathogens and bacteria. You can gargle with it or drink it diluted to help with colds, sore throats and toothache and bacterial infections and things. And then lastly, the tall one there is a fractionated coconut oil that you can use like as a carrier to dilute those essential oils in, because they're very pure. You need to really dilute them. Okay. Then you've got Purity. That is another fab brand that comprises water and air filtration systems. Both these products have won global Stevie Awards for innovation in health categories. That's global awards. They've also both got patents and another 2 huge markets. 13 billion each they're worth to the economy, and again growing markets, so great markets to involve yourself in. The Purity water filter, that can be used with any water source except seawater, and it involves a 2-part filtration process, and it filters out not just biological and chemical but also emerging contaminants. So it's not only going to tackle your bacteria, viruses and pathogens like other filters, but it's also going to really get to things like pesticides, heavy metals, pharmaceutical drugs, chemicals and plastics, and all these things that get into our waterways that people don't realize. So you can drink from the River Nile or a muddy puddle, whatever you want. It's going to provide clean water for you. And then you've got the air purification system. You can see behind the water bottle there. That takes air through a really intensive 11-stage purification process. I can't tell you the detail right now, but it tackles everything down to about 0.3 microns. So it's not only going to get your dust and pollen and bacteria and viruses, it's going to get things like smoke and airborne contaminants that we're exposed to on a daily basis. And that's not just great for the home, but it's also great for things like doctors' surgeries, dentists and nail bars and things where there's airborne bacteria and pollutants in the air that are going to affect our health. And then lastly, if we move on to Jovet, to create this, RX collaborated with the industry's top scientists, chemists and dermatology clinics and dermatologists, because this product can, this brand can really help to transform your skin and help you feel great and look great. The ingredients you've got in these products are really powerful, they're safe, and they deliver amazing results that you can see visible difference in just 90 seconds. Again, rigorously tested to ensure safety, quality and purity. And every ingredient in these products has to have a beneficial effect on the body. So our CPO, Deanna Latson, she has to have a beneficial effect for every single ingredient. So you've got things in here that not only maintain the natural skin functions, like protection and conditioning skin, but you've got things that reduce fine lines and wrinkles on a long and short-term basis, things to brighten, moisturize, balance, to help with dark spots, and all of it without adversely affecting your long-term health. Again, like the Revive, they're vegan, leaping bunny status, so completely certified to be cruelty-free. And I mentioned the Never Ever list before when I spoke about Revive. And briefly, I would just say that that's something RX adhere to with every single product through all the brands. It's basically a list of harmful ingredients that you will never, ever find in any of our products. So that's things like phthalates, synthetic fragrances, colours and dyes, parabens, sulfates like SLS and SLES, preservatives, amines, petrochemicals, and things that form formaldehyde in the body. So you will never find that in any of our products. They are beneficial and safe for your body, okay? We've also got a really great retailer program for the Jovet, so anyone that wants to approach salons and large businesses can do so, and there's a really great program for retailers. I'm just going to pass you back to Jerome now, who's going to speak a little bit more about how the opportunity can be of benefit to you.
Thank you very much, Mai. You see, I would like you to visualize those 6 brands as your toolkit. And what tool you choose to build your business with is your choice. Your playing field is also global. With social media and all the possible platforms nowadays, you can really reach out to many people across the globe. And the good thing is, it is only the beginning. We even have reached the momentum mode yet. So if you always wondered how it feels to join a company at the beginning, you have a vehicle ready to go. We are currently opening Europe, and you can be part of the team that is developing America, Asia, and Europe, and you can really benefit from this momentum. A true partnership, we said it earlier on in the presentation, well, that slides give you an idea compared to other companies in the industry, that your efforts, your work is going to be rewarded in a much better way than any other big brand out there. In the way you could earn a bit more money every week. We're being paid every Friday. Well, you're going to get, if you recommend a product, we are in the business of recommending products, and you do that. We all do that already. So if you say, no, I don't do sales, well, we don't sell, we recommend. And the idea is when you go to the cinema or to the restaurant, you're going to put it on Periscope, on Instagram, on all the social media and say, yes, I just had an amazing meal. You don't get a free meal for that as a reward. Well, here it's the same. You're going to try something first to see if you get some value, some benefits out of it. And then when you realize you do get benefits, then you're going to be happily recommending it. And from your testimonial, from your recommendation, people are going to raise their hand and say, hey, I'm interested in what you do. And you're going to get 30% profit margin on that. Then you get, on top of that profit margin, you get a team lead bonus up to 30% of the volume generated on that order. And then you get base commission on top of it. The biggest, and I would like you to remember that today, is the matching bonus. Everything you're going to do to help others to earn extra money, the company is going to reward your time, see that as a return on investment, and by giving you a commission, a bonus, it's from 15% all the way to 5%, from the first all the way to the 7th generation. You're going to get a matching bonus. So the more you help people get what they want, the more you're going to get what you want. In other words, help people be successful so you can become successful. I know we are not taught that frame of mind at school, but it is how this business operates, and we all work as a team. Marie and I is a great example. We're not in the same team, but we help each other, and we are making progress, both of us, and we make our team to progress. Quickly, just to show you an average weekly average and an average annual, you know, the in our company, if you work, yeah, there's no secret if you work, but we'll show you how to work 15 minutes at a time around your work. You know, you can bring home within 6 to 7 months 32 grand a year, and that being paid every week. It does work. I've got people in my team in France who are already way above that, and they've been going for 4 months. So it is working. If you are consistent and if you are working, it is working. And I would really invite you to go back to the person who sent you that video, ask questions, and as Richard Branson says, if you have not quite understood everything, just get going. You have nothing to lose. 28 days money back guarantee, and you know, you will learn. You will learn along the way. So thank you very much from Mary and myself. Thank you, and we hope to work with you in the future. Take care. Bye bye.